Hello guys, welcome back to Scratch Tutorials. So today we will be finishing up the enemy's weapon system. So right now, the enemy cannot have a stream or the jetpack yet. So we will do that today. Let's see, pistol and stream. See, this guy does not have a stream yet. And that is what we are going to do today. We are also going to make the levels randomized. So let's start with the randomization first. Okay, so one click it will hide. Yep. And then, by the way, the face cam's off because this is finally a part 8 instead of part 7B, D, whatever. Okay. So first, whenever say we play match, we just wanna set. Nope, not hide play. Level to pick random between 1 and 5. You can add more levels. So yeah. We just want to say forever show, go to 0, 0. And it will switch costume to that. Then we want to say if level is greater than 5, then it will just set level to 1. I keep forgetting where levels. It's literally right on top. Okay, beautiful. Now we just have to make the different levels. So I'm not really sure. How about we actually make this a level? Okay, so let's just call this map 1. You might hear some background noise, but that's because I'm traveling right now. That's why I have not been able to make videos. So sorry about that. Okay, the next level. This will have. Oops, this will actually respond. This will have a gap right in between the middle, just like that. And then we just want to have a few branches right here. That I'm just gonna put that inside. Okay. Just make it just like that. And 2 branches off to the side. Okay, just like that. So that's level 2. Now level 3. So duplicate it from that 1. Drag that down. Sorry guys if there's some lag. I have battery saving mode on because the charger's downstairs. And I'm too lazy, so. Okay. Then this map will be a bit interesting because there'll be like a crusher, so you can get crushed. Because it's called a crusher. Okay. Just like that. Okay, beautiful. And we'll just make like one wedge right there. Then right there. Okay. So in map 4, yeah, let's make it the same thing, except like a ball just like rolls. I don't really know how these maps are gonna work yet, so I'm just gonna do that. And then that, then one more block, just like that. Okay, and then the last map, map number 5. It will have like saw blades on it, so yeah, just introducing some mechanics. Then it'll have this boy. There'll be like saw blades on the outside of it, so you basically cannot jump when you're under it. Okay, just like that. So now, when we save and press play, and we do it, it should switch to a random map. Yeah, we still have to work on the spawn locations. Yep, every time it is a new map. We still have to work on the players dying, of course, but that will be in the next video. This boy not have a stream. Alright, we also have to fix the rocket launcher. Stream. There we go. Okay. Yep, he does. Okay, good. So that works. Okay, now let's just get the player spawn location to work. So I think I'm gonna be a little bit lazy and just not change it. I think I'm just gonna make him spawn every time in the same place. Okay, so that works right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. Okay, so let's just have the player spawn where the ground is not touching him. So let's say -204 for me and 28. And now do the same thing with the enemy. So let's make him go right there. Okay, map 1. Oop, we gotta move him a little bit up. Map 2, yep. Oop, map 3, let's make him spawn right there. Map 4, yep. Map 5, yep. Okay, well, it looks good. So let's just make him spawn at 175.37. Now that should be all. That should be all good. So now let's just finish up this weapon system. Okay, I believe we have to make another random location. I think. Maybe not. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, let's see. So what is going on with here? Oh, I know, but where? Sorry, I'm just looking on the other computer, trying to find where I put the weapon 2. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Where is a place where we spawn the rocket launcher? Or I think it's just called the launch. Yep, here it is. I think when we spawn the launch, it's fine. Oh, I think it's when the launch actually moves. Yep, it is. Okay, so let's go there. Right. We will be adding sound effects 2 episodes from now. So yeah, that will definitely make the game be a lot better. Okay, so first of all, we have to make it spawn in a different place. We need to make it spawn. Actually, I think it's good. Yep, it's good. Okay, all those. We want to make it go to Targeter 2, Rocket Explosion, and all that. Okay, I believe that was it. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's make it Buzzsaw, and then launch. Okay. Remember, these are very weird controls. You can change it. I am personally not going to change it. Yep, okay, that works now. Okay, beautiful. We also have to make the stream for the enemy now. So let's just first of all make that. Okay, let's just make a new sprite. Let's just call it Stream 2. See how long this has been going for, 10 minutes. Okay, great. Stream 2. Let's see. Okay, so we want to make it the same size as the player/enemy. Also, roughly the same color. Okay. I'm holding shift to make it a perfect square. Okay, that looks good. This also might be a little awkward because I don't have a mouse right now. We accidentally left it, so that's fun. Okay, I'm just gonna drag the stream all the way up here. Oh yeah, Richard C., if you are watching this, I'm aware that you can make clones of the buttons and just do that. But that's a bit complicated for this tutorial, so I'm just not gonna do that. I am gonna have more advanced tutorials in the future, and also beginner tutorials. So that is when I will do that. So yeah, the next series will actually be for beginners. We will be making like an asteroid shooter game. Like, we will be shooting asteroids. You will learn a lot in it. So yes, like a beginner course, basically. By the way, this project will be in the description, so you can see and reference the code. I've actually not been doing that, so I'm sorry about that, whoever has gotten stuck. Okay, just want to set ghost effect 50, set the color effect to 0, and you will see why, because we'll be changing the skins or the color of the players. We also want to make a variable called X. This will be private. Okay, and at the bottom of this repeat, we just want to say delete clone. And we just want to say change ghost effect by 2. Yep, by 2. And change X by X. Okay, so now that we've got that working, let's go back into the enemy and make him actually create clones of the stream. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking past this extremely long if statement. Okay, here we go. D is pressed. Okay. Good. Okay. We just want to say if weapon 2 is equal to stream, because that is what we called the weapon. Weapon 2 is equal to stream, then it will create clone of stream 2, or the enemy stream. Then we can just, I believe we can just duplicate that and put that in there. This is for the versus match. Yep. So I believe this will work. I think we also need to do the same thing. Nope, we do not. Okay. So now it's very similar for when he goes into this. It's the same thing except we just want to say move 2 or move 1 or whatever. So we just will put that there and then duplicate that again, put that there. And I believe that is it. Okay, versus, let's just test versus first. Let's do both stream. Yep. Yep, it's a bit big, so I will fix that. It also does not look like it's in the ghost effect. Hmm. We want to say color effect. You guys are probably screaming at me. So yeah. Okay, let's set it to versus. If versus works, then we're just gonna assume that single player works, because it's gonna take us forever to get the stream randomly for single players. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, looks like that works. And that is also it for this. The jetpack, right? I forgot about that. Okay, so we are gonna have to do the exact same thing that we did for player one. Let's see what time we're at. 15. Okay, yeah, we're still good. So we want to just duplicate that hitbox and set it to jetpack hitbox. Yep, jetpack hitbox. And we just want to put like a little square right there, just like that. Let's just copy that so we know the same, so that we know the size. And then we just want to call this costume jetpack. To also make this less confusing, let's just name this player. Okay. Now we just want to paste that in. And we just want to set this color to gray. And then what I am going to do, I'm going to do like a 5 outline, 7. 7 outline, I'm just going to make the outline darker than the inside. Just like that. And also put that back. Okay, just like that. That is the jetpack. You can make it any way you want, because this game is completely customizable. So yeah. Okay, so what we just want to say, this is pretty easy. We just want to give these 2 blocks the jetpack jump height. Add input. Let's see what I call it. Jetpack height. Okay, so give it to these blocks. The jetpack height. Okay, beautiful. Now let's fill in these values. These will both be 18. I believe we did that for the player, right? 20. Okay, so let's put these both at 20. Okay. That is good, that is good. Now, I'm just going to take this part out. We will be putting it back, so just do not delete it. We just want to say if weapon 2 is not equal to jetpack. Weapon 2 is not equal to jetpack, so it's custom hitbox. Let's duplicate that. And just remove the not. Okay, just like that. Just like that. And we just want to switch the costume to jetpack hitbox. And let's just do the same thing over here. So let's just remove that. I think I'm just gonna copy that, put that back in, remove that, put that in. Okay, just like that. Now he will have the hitbox. He will have the hitbox, but it won't actually show. So let's do the same thing down here. I will not copy it because it's a bit of a hassle. If not equal to jetpack. Let's just see what time it is. Okay, 19. Yep, we still have a lot of time. Well, not that much, but yeah. just enough time. And if weapon 2 is equal to jetpack, switch costume to jetpack. Okay, that looks good. Let's duplicate that. Take that out. Take that out. Do that. Do that. Okay, now it will show. Okay, let's go. Versus. It's the easiest way of doing things. And let's see. Jetpack. Yep. So now it shows. He still cannot fly though. So we are going to do that right now. And then that will be the end of this video, not series. We are almost done with the series. I promise. I know this series has taken a long time. That's because this is a pretty big game. So yeah. Okay, here we go. It's on say. Just like everything else, if weapon 2 is not equal to jetpack, then it will do that. And if weapon is equal to the jetpack, then we will just set it equal to the jetpack jump height. Oh, darn, of course I can do that. Yeah, I have to drag this all the way down. Okay, just like that. Now let's just do the same exact thing for this. Let's remove that. Put that in. Okay. Now he should be able to jump really high, but he shouldn't. But we shouldn't see the particles. Whoop. Huh. Why is this code running? It's versus mode. What? I am a bit confuddled. Yeah, it's versus mode. So why can this boy not jump? Everything looks right. Let's just see the weapon 2. Jetpack. This code is completely right. So then why is this code running? I am so confuddled. Let's just set it to 18. It will not make a difference. Come on, buddy. If you see any mistakes with the code, please let me know in the comments down below. I probably rushed, so I just want to get this video done. And now I'm paying for it. I'm gonna do something really quick. So grab an else if the weapon 2 is equal to jetpack, it will do that. If it's not, and it will do that. I never like positioning also. Yep, so versus mode. That works. That does not work. Jetpack. The heck? I feel like this is a Scratch problem. I'm just gonna reload Scratch. Because this should really not be happening. I feel like this is a bug in Scratch. Because for some reason it's running this code. And we do not want that. So I'm just gonna close out Scratch. Reopen it. We're at 26 minutes. Okay, this will be the last thing. And if I cannot figure it out, then we will solve it in the next video. This is definitely weird though. Definitely feel like this is Scratch. Versus mode. Yep, versus. Player 1 select. Let's just say laser. Player 2 select. Jetpack. The heck? This. Whoa. I think I know why this is not working. Because me, being awful, did not fix this. Yep, that was the problem. Okay, let's duplicate this. Instead of saying all of this, we just want to set that to 10, that to 20. We just want to put this in here and put this also in here. And I believe we want to do the same thing. Yep, we do. Wow. Well, that was just me not being smart right there. So I am very sorry to you guys. Okay, let's do the same thing here. I'm just going to duplicate it because we are almost out of time because I have to go somewhere or be somewhere. Okay, let's see if this works. This should definitely work now. Launch a jetpack. Yep, it works. Okay. We will do the particles next time along with the player death and everything else. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to see more content. And that is it for this video, guys. See you soon. Bye.